liquid from the espresso, which is very good.
All right, guys, to finish things off, what we have there is a chocolate coffee jalapeno cayenne ice cream with a Vermont roasted espresso.
I thought this was all New York.
Vermont has the best roasting around, so that's what we do.
So should these items be enjoyed separately?
Together. Have a bite, have a sip. Have a sip, have a bite.
Okay.
Sip, bite.
Don't pour them together.
Okay.
But you can have them kind of like near each other, near and dear.
Wow, look at this. Look at this.
The ice cream was made just 2 days ago. We had to make that ahead of time. Everything else was kind of made today besides the sausage.
I really like it. I don't even like ice cream that much.
Yeah, well, there you go.
That is delicious.
It's got the spiciness comes
At the end.
afterwards.
The capsaicin works when it gets up to a certain temperature.
How did that happen?
So that actually happens
the end.
in your mouth.
I didn't even realize it had any sort of pepper until the end.
Of course.
So the test kitchen is scientific in that regard.
Oh, yeah.
Capsaicin?
Did you see that?
Capsaicin.
What exactly is capsaicin?
Capsaicin is an oil found mostly in peppers.
Oh, some people are allergic to it.
Yeah, they are.
Right?
That's exactly right.
Oh, wow, that is good, isn't
Glad
it?
I'm not.
Schwartz's mostly.
Hey, the Schwartzes don't like the capsaicin.
Never could tolerate it.
I do.
I do. How's the espresso? Is the coffee okay, girls?
Oh, you know what? The coffee.
Hey, RT, do you like
I
yourself a
understand
little
why-
capsaicin from time to time?
If you watch my recent video, I had a sauce that was rated lab tested at 2.76 million Scoville units.
Okay.
Damn.
So
He's the guy who
very,
never talked
very,
about
very,
this.
very, very high.
I would have told you to talk
Very,
to him.
very high.
So
on
what
the
were you-
capsaicin.
What were you making on that video? What was the food?
I did a
Grilled cheese
sort of a
Sausage.
sort of a boneless chicken wing.
Excuse me, I'm trying to ask the chef a question.
I'm sorry. I'm Canada. I'm
what-
stupid.
Just in case.
This one's really good.
This ice cream is my favorite part.
And
And I don't even like ice cream.
I mean, it just makes it
You guys having fun
way
with that?
better.
Peculiar.
The umami of the chicken of the wood.
I enjoyed learning about the capsaicin.
Sophia, what do you think of the ice cream? Is it something that you enjoy?
That is
Very much.
Wow, good.
You don't need any MSG when you make that.
Yeah, you sure don't mean you need green.
Seriously, what made your chicken wings so spicy? I'd like to know.
Wow, that's delicious.
What made your chicken wings so spicy?
You know, because they're not like.
The sauce that I bought.
Yeah, that's.
That you bought?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, so the sauce told you how spicy it was.
The sauce is what made it spicy. I didn't make the
So I
sauce.
did the cold water.
And what kind of sauce you get?
It's called Hellfire.
That's best for a couple hours first.
Uh,
Nice. So that keeps.
Well, that sounds appropriate.
not messing around.
something at the on the bottom there. No, Doom.
Yeah.
You ever had piri piri? You ever had piri piri?
No.
Portuguese, really good hot sauce.
Yes. Chef, we were curious. So you grew up in this area?
Yes, I did.
Did you cook frequently
Not
when you
a
were
year.
growing up?
Not again.
Ish.
Ish.
So
I
at
would say
home.
as a kid, I used to. My family grew up nice little three bedroom house. I had 4 other brothers, and we had a porch, and I used to sit at the table on the porch, and then I'd go in and I'd cook myself something to eat for lunch or whatever, and I'd come back out and I'd act like I was a server, serving myself food.
I love that.
And
Cute.
I've worked in damn near every restaurant in the area here.
Because there was 2 of them, yeah?
It is good.
Well, there was Smith's, there was Copperfield, there was Casey's North, there was a bunch of pizza shops.
Oh, okay. Do you enjoy making pizza as well?
No.
Interesting. So although you worked in all the pizza shops, it's not your thing.
I worked in one pizza shop, not making pizza.
Has pizza ever been a part of the RT Grill Time show?
Sure has. what's the word I should use? Fudged.
Impeccable.
I fudged it up a bunch of times.
Cool. Did it
That's
come
great.
out okay? I
No.
bet people loved it.
Didn't know. I fudged it up. I'm not-
Oh,
See,
I
I can't
understand.
say the
I
word.
understand the word now. Okay.
Yeah, we don't swear around here.
Yeah, see, we don't swear. I
Very, that's
basically
different than the
fucked it up,
BLB show. Okay.
Well, I don't swear there either.
So
I
when-
did make a few that worked, and I had a friend give me a rating for a home pizza at 7, so I was happy with that.
So you mentioned that this was a 3-bedroom home,
That I grew up in, yes.
so that you shared a room with brothers,
With
I
brothers.
assume, as you grew up.
Yep.
And was there food in the bedrooms?
Wow.
We were not allowed to bring food to the bedroom.
So did you sneak any in?
I had
cereal.
I brought chips. Up
Cereal.
there.
Chips came in.
What about donuts?
We had cereal up there.
Any donuts?
I remember it.
How about
We
sausage?
didn't buy a lot. Of
Cereal.
My family didn't buy a lot of donuts, so.
So,
No donuts.
Bruce RT, I was just curious
No
if you had to sneak chips into one of the bedrooms of which you were not allowed, what kind would you
Muncho.
risk it for? Munchos.
Man after my own heart. Man
That makes
after my own
sense.
heart, man.
You
Yeah,
did not
okay.
hear
It's
that
not much else to
name
do. You just
mentioned.
can't get them anywhere.
No, I know.
They're hard to
and they
get.
used to be $2 a bag. Now they're $3 or
How do you
something.
feel about hot fries?
They're all right. They're all right.
Muncho's second cousin.
Chef, you've probably been asked this many times, but what inspired you to
That's
start
a
this
picture right
series?
there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, look how nice that looks.
I'll tell you the truth on that one.
I'm gonna take a picture of that right now. Looks really good.
Please
me
don't
take a
lie to
drink.
us.
Look at him. He ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
let's listen to the chef for a minute.
Ain't gonna
please.
lie. He ain't lying.
I was,
Chef.
I started up a YouTube channel just messing around and videoing my cats and calling my cats rare. I love to call my cats rare.
Both
They're
of
not
them are rare?
They're not rare kitties, but
Very
Okay.
rare.
it got some good hits on it. And I was
Oh,
like, God, that's
interesting.
funny.
Okay.
So one night I was at my friend's house, Reen TV. If you've seen my live, you see him commenting a lot,
Ring.
and he's always watching. And he says to me one night before I was going home, and I told him I was going to go home and cook one of them $10 pork loins. And he said, you know what, you should go live and cook it that way. And I said, that might be interesting. And so I cooked it live, and I did it live, and I did everything live, and next thing you know, I just started doing weekly lives right after that.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you,
been since
Ring.
Yeah, 4 years ago, 2020.
so have you been doing this weekly for 4 years?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
And,
I mean, I missed probably a handful of weekends, but not much.
So if somebody is new to your show and they're scoping you out, what are some of the
I drink.
episodes you
I drink.
Oh,
He gets
on
drunk.
every show, yes.
Every
Yeah.
show he's
Okay.
drunk.
Wait, but I haven't seen your cats on the shows in a while.
They drink
Huh?
too.
Are the cats on the
They get
show?
drunk too.
The cats are there, they're always there.
But
Yeah.
I haven't seen them on the show.
Well, we don't like to get cat hair in the food very
Yeah,
often.
it's, Jim loves to jump up on the table.
Jim, we gotta try to
while
keep him
I'm
off the
trying
counter.
to
Parents a drink, have cats a
Get
drink.
stuff, and
Jim.
Abby, she's a little more camera shy, so
Abby's the rarer of the two. Yes.
she is
She's
rare.
very rare.
They're both rare.
Vote for Jim.
Vote for
Vote for
Jim.
Jim. Oh yeah, vote for Jim. Don't forget to vote for Jim.
Vote for Jim.
He's in the contest
Yeah, when
right
I
now.
think very rare. Very rare.
Very rare.
Jim.
Rare.
So,
The sheriff is rare.
so yeah, I mean, I
talk about his cat.
and every
She's very
Saturday
rare.
now is used up on me. I mean, every Saturday is gone.
Library.
Because
You got a
oh,
job.
yeah.
I have to do cleaning. I have to do setup. I have to figure out what I'm doing. If I'm doing a lot of stuff, I have to do mise en place
Yeah, he's on ball. Very important.
and basically prep work, and I have to make everything work. And sometimes it doesn't, and I don't mind that.
That's
because
life, right?
That's why I do it live, because I want you to see
No.
everything I'm doing, and if I fudge it up,
Fudge.
then you get to see it.
Bruce Sar, have you ever done a fudge show?
Yeah, we ever made fudge?
Might you want to maybe make fudge one night on a Saturday?
Oh, you mean actual fudge?
Fudge.
Grandma's recipe.
I've never made any kind of dessert.
Well,
What?
maybe that's an idea for the
We
show.
got a new one.
I've been
Fudge!
Oh, we got a live one here. Oh, small black.
So in the meantime, Bruce, before the fudge episode comes out, for your new viewers,
Fudge.
as there's obviously 200 plus episodes at this point,
Not yet.
what are some of the highlights?
She did the
Which,
math quick.
which shows should we look for if we are newcomers and we want to look at some of your highlights from the past couple of years?
Go look for one called.
Got you coming up right now, Clip.
Go look for one where it says RT's cook time, and then slash, and it says hint.
Pinched!
Yes, you'll love that.
Okay, we will check that out. I can't wait for Pinched.
Also, kids at home, be sure to check. RT has a series. He does all 50 states, and he does the top chef meal for each state. So pick your favorite state, and RT, he's cooked that plate. And how have you gone through all 50 already? Or
I have gone through all 50.
Okay, yeah, it's been.
that
Which
took
one
me-
was
That took
California?
me a little bit more than a year. California, I did two things. I did the California roll, and I did California burrito.
Exciting.
That was week 17. He drew that in week 17. Yeah, it was great.
Delicious.
You know,
That was.
Sriracha's California made.
Really? What?
Sriracha Asian.
Oh, that
Not from
sounds
Thailand?
I
awesome!
did not know that.
Yeah, Sriracha's from California.
Got it.
Nice.
I
And what
don't.
was your favorite state of the whole tour around the
That's
country?
difficult. Hey, that's a good question, but it's difficult to answer.
That is
Yeah,
a
how
good
about
question.
Igurna?
It's gotta be New York. Yeah.
You mean Agirno?
Laguna has gotta be.
He's not from there.
I mean, if you've
I
never
don't think
tasted
that's a
benzin out of Igirna, you've not tasted benzin. I'm just telling you. I think that's the new way. You're on.
I'd have to say though,
I love
one of my favorites was Louisiana and doing a crawfish or I should. I mean,
Crawfish?
Crawdad.
Crawdad?
Bowl. Sorry. Crawdad bowl.
Carabol.
Now I
That
bet
was some good
now
stuff.
one of the nice things that Bruce does each week when he does the states, he gives you a little history of all the states though. And I bet if I can put Bruce on the spot, he can tell you what year Louisiana became a state.
No.
Okay.
Tremendous job.
Anyway.
Baton Rouge though is the
Yeah, what do you guys
capital.
think of that?
That
ice
is
cream?
nice,
That's
but
what-
1803 is
that's
when,
1803.
yeah, that's when
They were
Thomas
like-
Jefferson bought it from
Like the ice cream on
Napoleon
the cake.
and more than doubled the size of the United States of America.
Louisiana Purchase.
With the
Yes.
Louisiana Purchase.
But that was a
Okay.
big area.
And here we are now.
Should we rate each of our
What? Rate
favorite
them,
bites today?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Tell
Apple,
us.
that's a hole you've dug yourself into that you'll want to just take that and run.
What?
I think you should
Oh,
take the entire experience,
yeah, that's
everything all
great.
together, and rate it that way.
What's your
Okay.
The
favorite
whole
bite?
entire experience from
Wait,
the
hold on.
Scotch egg.
Yeah,
Fun.
I gotta think about a menu.
Whose menu is this? Yours?
Cause this is pretty. I mean, you hammered it on them potatoes.
Ooh, I got a tortilla press if anybody needs it.
We will. I am excited to use that for you.
Oh, man.
Because I've made them before, but you gotta have that
And
press.
the
What you
and
do,
the flat like the
take a
masa
little bit of this.
is so good.
dip it into this.
There you go, Jake.
That's what we're talking
Get it,
about
Jake.
right here.
Jake, your food's over there, all ready to go. You got a full-on plate, please.
Oh, no.
It's good
I'm
Scotch egg,
I'm busy.
the whole deal.
I'm busy.
My favorite things
That is
were probably
delicious.
my favorite thing out of everything was the Scotch egg. And the green beans. The green beans were good. I thought the steak was cooked. Steak was cooked perfectly cooked. Look at that picture of that steak over there. It is freaking exactly perfect. See that, Jake?
I do.
It's perfect. Exactly how everybody wants it. You don't like it like that, you don't like red meat. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a little grain around.
that's what it's
But
supposed
the
to
only
be.
way to,
You gotta have that.
you
dude.
can't get it that way. Otherwise, with doing it this technique.
I thought it was perfect.
I mean, Next time I'll bring the sous vide machine over.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, definitely. Two, the green beans were supposed to be originally asparagus, and I'm so glad they didn't have it because that went with the plate.
I
way
like
better.
the green
That was a
Way
very
better
better.
than
Green
asparagus.
beans were awesome.
I agree. They were better.
Oh.
Green beans were a better choice.
5 hours to make.
Whatever, Star.
That's funny.
He had him in an ice bath for like 3 hours.
Give him a good ice bath. Keep it nice and
Outside in the snow.
What? That's in a double ice bath.
Perfect.
What's that? He kept the green beans in the ice bath in the snow for like 3, 4 hours, 5 hours.
I hear they do
Got a
that.
sipping light kit for Christmas from Joe.
Yeah, it's a good tip. You know, conservation, sustainability.
I love
It all makes sense. It all comes back around.
I love to recycle and everything.
Uh-oh.
Those are sick, aren't they?
No battery.
So I'm getting a low battery charge.
You got the charger right behind you,
I
bud.
gotta
Can we go through that?
keep myself serrated.
Let's do it.
Maybe.
Let's do it.
Is that any night?
That's not Doug.
Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday would be the nights.
So,
I can do the one.
I think I gotta go to class too. And then Patrick just actually
So good.
asked me to walk his dog for him because his uncle passed away. He's got a
yeah, definitely.
delicious.
His name's Doug. Dougie. Dougie Doug.
What you got there, Jake? What you doing? What's your turn to do the critic thing here? That egg sat a little bit. She's not molten, but she's still soft enough. You like that Scotch egg, Jake? Is that good, Jake?
The Scotch egg, you run it through this little stuff here and put a little bit of that bedding down on here and you get yourself
Mix her up a little
a
bit.
complete bite.
Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake.
Thumbs way
Yeah,
up
you
on
know.
everything.
You having fun?
One of your favorite bites right here. Take these Air Bears,
Oh, yeah.
run it through the snips and the gravy, and then go through the chicken
Damn,
boards like
there
this.
you go. There you go. You get the whole thing.
Remember that.
Killer.
I mean, those are my two favorite bites, I would say.
Well, Jake, I'll leave you at it. Enjoy it. When you're getting about, so you're ready for a little ice cream, you let me know, and I'm going to bring that up for you later, okay?
No, I couldn't possibly
Okay.
squeeze it in before Tuesday.
Awesome.
One thing.
I would give it an 11 out of 10.
That's so sweet.
11 out of 10.
Wow.
I'll
What was your
never
favorite
forget
bite?
it. Well, I told you already. It was the ice cream. And
Really?
that was a surprise. A little
They-
sneak attack.
They say the best for last.
Attack.
It certainly pairs nicely with this espresso. That
Yes,
they
I'm gonna
served at the
ignore
end.
the fact that it's from Vermont. But
Well, maybe we should check with RT on what his Vermont dish was.
oh, we
It
should
might have
ask
been
him.
something maple. I
Something out of
understand.
But I have to
Peculiar.
say,
I
this
understand
whole
that despite Sven's heritage, which he won't share, that Vermont is a wonderful maple sugar state.
It's fucking sick. Dude, that's what it's supposed to be.
Vermont is too perfect.
So good, man.
Oh, you always have been so real.
Anybody want
Apple.
seconds?
What was your favorite
All good?
bite?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Miss Kiki?
What was your favorite, Kiki?
So
Favorite bite of food.
it must be when you talked about all of the local meat that's with the Scotch egg.
Oh, the local meat?
Yeah.
Like that?
I understand that's worth flying in for.
So the sauce.
Well, that was pretty special. The Scotch
the
egg
sauce.
was
Oh
pretty
no, I think
cool.
the sauce.
The sauce on the
Yeah.
sauce.
Anybody want some more gravy?
Sausage.
Wow.
Anybody want some?
Ah. Ah.
Cardinal. What's in that gravy?
Cardinal.
Cardinal. What's in
It's
that
a
gravy?
it's a beef-based gravy
That was fun.
with some beef stock.
Give the kids a hummus.
Yeah, I did a little beef stock reduction with some. First, I reduced some red wine, some cab sav. I reduced some red wine, and I used some beef.
Vermont? What was the Vermont dish?
Take a finger.
I would love to.
I did some cab sav, some beef bouillon, some beef stock. Reduced it down.
Maple?
Little roux, Kind of just got her going. Then I cooked it down and down and down and down.
Oh,
Salt
my.
was only from the.
Are you serious?
William.
Adam, I hate to take the words right out of Sam Elliott from Tombstone, but I'm at your feet, man. I'm at your feet.
Shit.
No, it's Kurt Russell. Dude, that's the most ridiculous sauce I've ever tasted in my entire life. And I don't eat beef anymore. We can't eat beef or pork on account of we're on a chicken and turkey. Oh my goodness. You guys. You guys are never gonna know the beauty of that glaze.
Chocolate, coffee, jalapeno, cayenne. With espresso. This is good.
Oh my goodness, Ethan Seal. You're gonna love this, brother. We're gonna put it on a cracker and mail it to you. It'll be a one-chip challenge. Okay, hold on. I gotta restart.
You can't taste it when you eat it.
No, the espresso gets it. That brings it out. The heat, it's really good.
We were loving it over here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
We definitely enjoy every bit of
The
that.
heat is very nice at the end. The texture of the ice cream is it's ice cream. That's a really good job.
Good. How do
But-
you like it?
That heat right at the end makes it like
I'm happy to be done though.
Take a sip of that espresso, Bruce.
It's so high quality.
beyond ice cream at that point.
If you take the
And then-
espresso, it elevates the heat to the next level.
Ooh, really?
And then you get a little bit of the heat from the liquid from the espresso, which is very good. And it just enhances that heat just a little bit, just enough to be like, yeah, you want to go in again and be like, I need to try that again.
One more.
And see how that
Really
works.
good way of describing it.
Good job, Bruce. Dude, we're gonna have fun at Bruce's house. The next collab is gonna be me and Sven and Bruce making his menu at his place, and we're gonna do it all over again.
Yeah,
Fun.
I gotta think about a menu.
Whose menu is this? Yours?
Because this is pretty, I mean, you hammered it on them potatoes.
Oh, I got a tortilla press if anybody needs it.
We will. I am excited to use that for you.
Oh man.
Because I've made them before, but you gotta have that
And
press.
What you
and
do?
the flat like the
Take a little bit of this.
so good.
Dip it into this.
There you go, Jake.
That's what we're talking
You get it,
about
Jake.
right here.
Jake, your food's over there, all ready to go. You got a full-on plate, please.
Oh no.
It's good
busy.
Scotch egg,
I'm busy.
the whole deal.
I'm busy.
My favorite things
That is
were probably my favorite thing out of everything was the Scotch egg.
And the green beans.
The green beans were good. I thought the steak was cooked. Steak was cooked perfectly cooked. Look at that picture of that steak over there. It is freaking exactly perfect. See that, Jake?
I do.
It's perfect. Exactly how everybody wants it. You don't like it like that, you don't like it like me. So
Yeah. I mean, there's a little grain around.
that's what it's
But
supposed
the
to
only
be.
way to,
You gotta have that.
you
Dude.
can't get it that way. Otherwise, with doing it this technique.
Oh, that was perfect.
I mean, next time I'll bring the sous vide machine over.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, definitely. Two, the green beans were supposed to be originally asparagus, and I'm so glad they didn't have it because that went with the plate.
I
way
like
better.
That was a
Way
better.
better than
I
asparagus.
agree. They were better.
Green beans were a better choice.
5 hours straight.
Whatever, star.
He had him in an ice bath for like 3 hours
Give him a good ice bath. Keep him nice and.
outside in the snow.
What? That's not a double ice bath.
Perfect.
What's that? He kept the green beans in an ice bath in the snow for like 3, 4 hours, 5 hours.
I hear they do that
Got a
here.
sipping light kit for Christmas from Joe.
Yeah, it's a good tip. You know, conservation, sustainability.
I love
It all makes sense. It all comes back around.
I love to recycle.
Those are sick, aren't they?
no battery.
So I'm getting low battery charge.
You got the charger right behind you,
I
buddy.
gotta keep myself serrated.
Let's do it.